Yo, what is up, guys? Matt Wick here, and we're back. Another entry draft. We're going to take a look here at the 2021 entry draft. As you can see, I signed Alex Ovechkin. Didn't have the best season. We didn't make the playoffs again. Tampa Bay Lightning, congratulations. Won the Stanley Cup. But we're going to take a look here. I haven't gotten too much into like the draft class. I was more looking at the prospects that I had. We do have the 7th overall pick, which we'll see right at number, 6. It stops from the elites, but this guy's not bad. He's got all A's there, as you can see, no weaknesses, so that gets pretty interesting there. We'll see who we get. He's projected to go 7th, I guess 6th in the scouting ranking, so we'll see. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7. So Wirtinainen is who we're supposed to get, who again isn't a very bad player, but I would rather have a defenseman. We got P. Bineural, which I thought was a pretty interesting last name. Theo Fleury combo there. We got our typical Apostolopoulos. In terms of elites, franchises, I think just the first overall pick, this Ryan Nickel guy, is supposed to be pretty good. Other than that, we do have one gem here. I guess I'll pin him up there. What's he supposed to be looking at? Isaiah Craig, 5'9" left winger from the Penguins. So, medium elite, I guess that's what the pin is. So 115, so we'll take a look at him. At certain spots, we do have some guys here, as you can see, Colby Coleman as well. Not bad there. Grinder, though, so I don't know if we'll be going too much after him. I'd rather go after these two guys, Neil Lindros and Isaiah Craig will be our two later round picks. We'll take a look at either of those guys. But let's get into it. Let's see who we get with our 7th overall pick. Start that entry draft, and then we'll see what's going on. Now, the draft, at the day I'm recording this, draft is tomorrow, so very interesting stuff. If you haven't, listen to Bob McKenzie's Bobcast. Very good insight on what the draft's going to be looking like. So a lot of different guys projected to go in a lot of different spots, of course. But, of course, we're looking at that Jack Hughes Capo Caco pick there, 1-2. I personally think Kako is going to be the better player. He's going to be better year one. I think he's going to have a better career than Jack Hughes, but we'll see. I also think Cole Caulfield's going to be a bit of a stud. I think people are overlooking him. Like he's been drawing comparisons to Alex DeBrincat, and I think that's well warranted. First pick there goes Ryan Nickel, medium franchise player, as we had scouted. 81 overall, though, so nothing crazy. I was expecting him to come out like 87 maybe, which would be absolutely insane. So we get Mr. Ellis taken there. Dauntless finished downloading. Very cool. Can't wait to play that game. Looks like a lot of fun. Harry Cannone was an Italian guy I was actually looking at maybe trading up and going after. I was disappointed I didn't get a higher pick so I could get the chance to get him, because 6'2", 194 center. I think he come out, 80 overall. Would have been very nice on my team. I could really use some centers, but we'll see. Hopefully with our 7th pick we get a defenseman, but we'll take a look. We're getting some very nice picks coming off the board here. Defensive defenseman goes there. I'm hoping that, come on, please don't take Bennington. Please. Fuck! 76 overall, too. He would have been so good on my team. Oh, he might have been able to start year one with Alexander Malkin. Now, who do we have for our pick? This is such a disappointment. I think it's Wirtinainen. Yup. I don't want this guy, though. What is he? Medium top 6. We also have Mr. Bineural here. So it's between Bineural and Wirtinainen. Wirtinainen looks like the better player. I don't really want him, but A, B, A-, B, A-. Goal scoring, puck protection, pro release. It could be worse. He looks like a pretty solid player. Owen Nolan is his projection. Very friendly, but keeps to himself. Let's go ahead and take him. Nice little two-way forward. Might be a nice second line left winger. And we do need somebody to play with Cohen there. So we'll see what happens here. Wirtinainen, get on my team. What's he come out to be? 76 overall. Okay, so can't be too disappointed about that. We get a nice 76 overall forward who is a medium top 9 potential to play with our Mr. Bob Cohen, who had a bit of a disappointing season. Whoa, and I'm glad I did not reach for Mr. Bineural, because I would have been very disappointed to see Wirtinainen go right after that. And there we go. Finally start seeing a little bit of a drop-off there at the 9th overall pick by the Pittsburgh Penguins. Apostolopoulos finally gets taken. We see one of them or two of them every franchise. He's finally there. We get Mr. Clarkson taken. Nothing too crazy there. Ottawa, two lottery picks. Pretty nice. Ooh, St. Louis with Jonathan Fast. Very nice assist for a defensive defenseman. I guess you could have seen that coming. Very nice defense, skating, physical stats. He has a pretty half-decent shot. Good discipline, and 74 poise coming out, too. Something you don't see too often. Ooh, Ville Vuortanainen as well. 73 poise. So I'm okay with that. Anybody have, like, up in the 80s? No, 75 looks like as high as they're going, but that dude's only 17 years old, so not a big deal. But very nice pick by St. Louis there. Let's see what Buffalo. Chubarov. Ooh, a nice 74 overall offensive defenseman there. Lazarev, is he Russian? Probably from the Russian province. Some pretty nice stats there as well. So these guys are coming out pretty good. 6'2" defenseman as well. Nice pick by the Rangers. Mr. C. Law, what's his name? Clayton Law, laying down the law. Josh Bell from the Pittsburgh Pirates decided to go play for the NHL. Gets drafted by Minnesota. Let's see, Chicago, 70 overall, medium top 4 defenseman. Not bad, not bad. Let's see who else we got. Capitals, nothing really special there. Anaheim, same thing. I mean, decent players that'll probably develop or hopefully develop down the road. But nothing too crazy. Oh, a medium elite goaltender there. What's his name? Drew Peltier. I think I was actually looking at this guy too. He had some pretty decent stats. I think he was a gem, possibly. 6'3", too, not bad size for a goalie. Nothing special there by the Rangers' second pick. They really had a chance to take this draft by the balls, but they kind of blew it. And then let's see that last pick there by the Tampa Bay Lightning. Grachev, nothing special. Okay, let's go ahead. Let's go ahead and take a look. Did Ottawa have a pick in this second or no? They must have traded it. Where was Ottawa picking at? I want to know because they won the lottery. They didn't have a third-round pick either. Okay, so they were picking first. So I guess they got what they were looking for. We, I guess, got bumped back a spot because we should have had the 6th overall pick. So that kind of stinks, but whatever. Not a big deal. San Jose makes their pick. Ooh, low elite 74 overall. Emrit Mellenby. Nice little pick there by them. Very, very cool. Let's go ahead and sim options. Sim to our pick. See what we got taken in front of us. Some good little players there. Let's see if anybody's available for us. And an elite got taken right before us as well. So let's see. Top 6. I'm not really too excited about those guys. Mr. Sweetland, who we didn't get scouting, I guess. Wilson. Ooh, look at those statistics. My guy, Henrik Zetterberg. Not a big deal. 24 goals and 36 assists. Against C- competition, which isn't the worst. He has no weaknesses. What is he listed as? A medium top 6. Ooh. Ooh, and we got Mr. Troy Brophy here. Not a big deal. Henrik Zetterberg comparison as well. This guy, not really too crazy. Eugene Wong. Do we have anybody who's like, looks like they got any A's? So this guy, but not very well scouted. This guy, Marcus Olas, supposedly medium elite, a 6'4" power forward. Evgeny Kuznetsov, I think I'm going to pass on him. Oh, wait, we still have more guys. No, nothing crazy. Who was the guy that I had pinned? Where was he at? This guy right here, Pensek. B minus C. Offensive instincts. He had a great season. Fuck. And a center too. We need centers, and he's a top 6. Let's go ahead and grab him. Let me see real quick. Who else is here? We got some elites, but they might not be elites. We're not for sure. Who's this? Olli Taravainen. Ooh, A- shooting. No weaknesses either. Left winger, though. We just took a left winger, so I wouldn't really say we need one. Matthew Grenin. Not bad. Let's go ahead and sort by potential. We got a minute left. So we're picking 38th here. It wouldn't really be worth it to go after Isaiah Craig. It might because, I mean, he's a rough prospect too at 18 years old. So I think we should wait on him at least one more pick. I mean, maybe Lindros, but he's the same way. I mean, those guys are all going to take some development. Let's go ahead and take our boy, Penzrek. top 6, we know he's going to be solid. B's and C's, so he's going to come out about like probably a 65. Let's take a look. 62, all right, not bad. He had a great scoring season, so we're going to take a – hopefully he can carry that in. He's still got 2 more years left playing in juniors, so that's not bad. Low elite, medium top 9, medium top 9. So for us to get a top, medium, top 6, not the worst thing in the world. Let's go ahead and sim to our next user pick, and it looks like it's still here in this second round. We do have a couple of them. I believe this is the one from the Capitals that we got for trading them Pecorine. We traded Pecorine, got 2 seconds and a third, I believe, and then we signed Devin Dubnyk, but didn't really work out because we didn't make the playoffs, and Devin Dubnyk dropped to an 87 overall from a 90, I think. But good thing is we only signed him to 1 year, so don't have to worry about it too much. This Joffrey guy doesn't look too bad compared to Bo Horvat, but should we go after one of our elites? I don't know. Too many decisions to make here. Ooh, B, B minus, B minus, C. His only weakness is he's a shitty person. Anything else? Any like A's sneaking out here? I want some studs. Let's see if we can find any. Oh shit, boy. Damon Winquist. Oh, what a name for a goalie. Oh, Winquist. What's he coming out to? Medium French starter, but A+, A at 18 years old. Oh, my goodness. Let's pin his ass. 93. But we got some gems here, too. We got Gord Kong, who looks pretty solid. This guy's a gem, too. I don't know anything about him, though. God damn. A+, A+. What's this Malkin guy? Let's go through. Oh, should I just risk it for the biscuit, boys? God fucking damn it. Medium franchise, though, but that A+, A looking sexy. No weaknesses. Damn, boys, we got to do it. I can't just pass that up. I cannot. I mean, I want to just go get one of those medium elites. I know they're going to be shit tier overalls, but this guy, A+, A+, I know it's not fully scouted, but I'm just going to take the risk, see what we get. 74 overall fringe starter. This guy can start AHL backup day 1. Puck playing frequencies, 99. What the fuck? This guy's got all 80s. Holy shit. His only thing that isn't 80 is his poise. 99 puck playing frequency. Damon Winquist might be the steal of every franchise mode ever to this point. You might have think you've gotten a good goalie. I might have thought I got a good goalie last year with my medium franchise. But nothing like Mr. 99 overall puck playing frequency. If there's a puck back there, this motherfucker going to get it. I love it. Hybrid type 6'1" Damon Winquist. Oh, what a fucking stud. That might be one of my favorite picks ever. So I've got a lot of goalies in the system, boys. So let's go ahead, see what we got here. Some low potential guys. What's this guy? Caleb Chen. There was that Guinan who was possible elite. Did not come out to be an elite, and goddamn, I'm still fucking going crazy about that. Now we got this guy, Matej Hasek, center, who's got, like I said, decent stats, but he's a shitty person. I think we should maybe just go after him, and then we can take one of those other guys with those other picks. But let's see. We'll do it again. Go see through if there's anybody who really stands out in the skill assessment. Nothing too crazy. I mean, that guy's probably the best. B, B minus, B minus, C. Let's go ahead and take him as well. Medium top 9 forward. We'll grab him, see what he comes out to be. Medium top 9, 63 overall. Not the worst. I like it. Matej Hasek. Get on my team, boy. Offensive awareness isn't terrible. Defensive awareness isn't that bad. I mean, as long as it's above 70, it's not too bad. His shooting's pretty good. Other than that, nothing really special. 6'2", 63 overall, so we'll see if he can develop. We are going to have a ton of prospects in our system, boys. It's absolutely insane how many picks that I've had with this franchise and how many guys I've got coming up through the pipes. So we'll see. I haven't been signing too many free agents to long deals. I think the only guy I signed was Ryan Nugent-Hopkins. I think I signed him for like a 5 or so year deal. Other than that, I've kept it short and sweet. We got another center here. This guy's only 17 too, so that's really, really nice to me because he can play 3 years before we have to think about signing him to a contract. So let's see. Ooh, what is he to? Low top 6. That's not bad as well. A+ competition he's played against, so that's good. Let's see here. I don't really know. I like him, but we're starting to get towards those medium elites, and there's a couple gems here. Let's see. Kong, who doesn't look bad as well. What's he supposed to be? Low top 4 D-man, but he's a gemski. This guy we don't know either, but still a gem, so not a big deal. But then we got the medium elites. Colby Coleman, fucking center, but 18 years old. He's going to be a very raw prospect. Isaiah Craig is someone I definitely want to get just because he's a gem and a medium elite. So let's go ahead and take a look when our next pick's going to be, if we have one for the 4th round, because I wouldn't want us to like not have one. Okay, so we do. So I'm going to go ahead. I'm going to make the pick to get the guy who looks like he's going to come out to be a mid-60. Matthias Stahlberg, low top 6 forward. Let's go ahead and grab him. 63 overall, very nice. 17 years of age too, so that's huge. So he gets an extra year of that development on players who might be like, let's say this guy, Mr. Matteo Foligno, 18 years of age, 59 overall. So he's got to reach. So he's not even at this guy's potential. So it's a year that he loses that this guy gains. Low top 6 forward. I'll take that any day of the week. Let's go ahead and sim to our next pick. See who went before us. Hopefully our boy did not go. Probably one of them did. There's Mr. Kong. He's a low top 4. I didn't see his overall, though. Let's see. I think we had 2 picks in this round. Yeah. So let's see if anybody, DPH 63, not bad at all there. Starter, but only 48. Starter, but only 47. Not very good. Our goalie, I'd rather have him any day of the week. Let's go ahead. We're going to take Isaiah Craig with this pick. I think this is one of the easiest picks I'm going to take. Whew, Gleason got close to taking, but I don't want him. Jack Chung. Very nice name there. Where is our boy Isaiah Craig? Medium elite. Gem. 59 overall left winger. Let's see what he is. 48 overall, but he's medium elite nonetheless. 18 years old as well. I will take it. Hopefully he develops. I think he will. Very nice steal pick there for the, what is that, 102nd overall pick. 4th round Grabski. Let's see. We should be seeing one of those guys that we saw there get taken. God damn, I'm getting messages galore. I'm going to take my little Apple Watch off there. Hopefully that stops dinging. Should have put it on Do Not Disturb. Hopefully you guys couldn't hear that every time it went off. Fuck, now my phone's going crazy. Please stop. Do Not Disturb. There we go. Don't know what's going on. Something might be happening, but I'm going to stay out of the loop. Oh, cool. Very nice. Colby Coleman's right there. We're going to go ahead and grab him up, medium elite. Don't really need to look much further than that. Guy's going to have some decent trade value. Boom. Center. What's his height? I didn't really see. 5'11". Let's see as well. If we go ahead and offer trade, does he... What's his trade value at? Colby Coleman. Very good. So if I wanted to trade him and Craig for like Sidney Crosby right now, I might be able to get it done. 48 overall, guys. So if I wanted to win now, I have the prospects to do so because I've been absolutely loading up on elites. Also, Lafreniere is going to be a guy who's going to be very exciting. His great discipline, offensive awareness, poise isn't that good, so it's kind of disappointing. But we'll see. He should be a guy who plays in the NHL this next year. I sat him down for 1 year just because he's only a 76. So I didn't want to like ruin him for any reason like that. But I'll show you real quick as well. Bob Cohen didn't have the best year. I kind of switched him on the first line. I had Ovechkin and Nugent Hopkins there. He wasn't really scoring or doing anything with Ovechkin on his line. I figured Ovechkin was taking away all his scoring opportunities, goaling opportunities. But even on the second line, he really didn't do as well. So hopefully, or maybe this offseason, I trade Ovechkin away for some picks and maybe move Cohen into that role by himself. We also have another guy, I think. Where's he at? Riesner, this guy right here. Another right winger, so I might switch Coleman or this guy around. I played him for, as you can see, a couple games in the NHL on that first line with Ovechkin, and he got a ton of assists. But I think him playing with Coleman, who I have as a sniper, is going to be really nice. So I'll switch one of them from the left wing to the right wing. Probably Cohen. I'll probably switch him to a left wing because he has a left-handed shot, and Riesner's there with a right-handed shot. We'll see. Maybe switch him the other way. Who knows? But yeah, we'll go from there. We got Lafreniere as well, so we're gonna be very, very jammed up at the top. Need some more defensemen, as you can see. I got a lot of wingers, not a ton of centers though. Hopkins is my only center that I've got really on the team, and I can show you that right now as well. It's not our pick, so we got Coleman, Nugent Hopkins, and after that, it's bad. Chandler Stevenson is a guy who's been holding it down for me pretty well, but not putting up a lot of points, as you can see. Other than that, I had, who was it? Benino, Peugeot as well, and I think I also had, I can't remember, I had somebody else, but I got rid of him. But hopefully, center pops up in free agency that I can maybe grab. If not, I might have to trade somebody for a more developed center because I'm really struggling in terms of that position. But I have drafted a couple this mode, so, or this draft come around. So hopefully one of these guys pans out, and I'll be able to get somebody in the NHL here shortly. But we have a defenseman finally. Oh, this was my fucking favorite guy. I sent this guy out to some of my friends. Guys, defenseman, can't skate, can't play defense. He's horrible at moving around on the ice. He's like a deer in the headlights. Can't move. But god damn it, the guy has confidence. What a legend. 5'9". He's a gem of a prospect. So I'm going to go ahead and grab him. Low elite for sure, but I love it. I just love the story. Dean Nolan, get on my team. Low elite, 48 overall. Might have a little bit of trade value. We'll see. Maybe a guy we ship off, but I do love the story. Big confidence guy there. Oh, look at that. We got back-to-back picks here. 66 coming off the board there. Let's go ahead and take a look at round 5 if anything else crazy happened after our pick. 60 overall. I'm looking pretty much at overalls because, of course, there's going to be elites, but the biggest thing is going to be like this guy. Warren Eaton, 72 overall. Another good goalie. What's his puck playing frequency? 94! So I'm guessing that might be just a thing with the generated goalies, but Vancouver finds themselves a little stud, 6'4" as well, so a big guy going to be in that net. Any other high overalls, like guys above like maybe 65, 70? Nope. Let's go ahead. We'll make our picks. Very nice pick there. 60. Where is he at? 66 overall. Tiny Melnick. He had the chance to have the name of Dreams, Name of Dreams, but not so fast. Let's take a look and see who we've got. Bob Boughner, the assistant coach now of the San Jose Sharks, decided to make a comeback playing the NHL. He's hiding as a 17-year-old, so that's pretty cool. Olli Ninimaki. Nothing too crazy. Let's go ahead and sort by potential, see if we have any more elite guys. We have Curtis Park, a center as well. I like it. Low elite. Let's go ahead and take him if he's confirmed to be an elite and he's a center. I need as many centers as I can get. One of them is bound to develop. Let's go ahead, though. I'm going to see character or skill assessment, see if anybody really pops out to me while I'm scrolling through a little bit here. See if we see any A's. If we see maybe like 2 or 3 A's, that means he's probably going to be a stud. But not really seeing anything like that right now. And I don't think we had any more confirmed elites on the board. So, I mean, we could take a stab in the dark at one of those guys. Let's go ahead. Sort. See if any of these guys have good. No. Nobody's really looking too special. Who's this guy? B-. Nothing really too crazy. That was Oli. What was his position? Low top 9 forward. 6'5" too. I like the height on him. But at 20 years old and only having a B- in shooting, he's not. Damn, he's not. His weakness is strength, physical play, and grit. But the dude's 6'5", 220. What the fuck? So he's gonna be a piece of shit. Let's see. We got some top 60 men here. Giuliano, Larkananen. Lyons. Let's go ahead. Central scouting rank. What do we got? We got Bob Boughner. 17 years old. Bottom 6 forward. He's got good height on him. 6'2". So, I mean, we could make a worse pick, I guess. But this guy, I mean, is not bad. 20 years of age, though. I don't really want him. Because with those stats, he's already lost all those years of development. Maddox Corso might be nice trade bait. Medium starter. He's going to be very low overall. Let's see. I want to real quick I'm going to just see something here. Let's go ahead and call a timeout. And if we go, who took those shitty medium starter goaltenders? Was it this round that we saw a couple medium starters go? Where were they at? Because I just want to see their trade value and see if it's maybe worth taking that guy just to trade him off down the road. Mr. Chung, medium elite there. Where are they at? Medium starter. Where the fuck were they at? Ooh, medium elite there as well. I might have missed them. I might have gone too fast. Come on, where's those medium starter goaltenders at? There were two of them back to back. I can't remember who took them. There we go, Philadelphia. Let's go ahead and offer a trade to Philadelphia and see what those goalies' trade value was. Because if it's decent, I could use them to trade. So it's like, it's pretty low. I mean, that's not bad though. You might be able to like squeeze that into a decent little pick or a player. So let's go ahead, just because, I mean, I don't have anything else that I can really see myself taking. I could take Bugner. He's not going to be anything special. 17 years of age. What was his bottom 6? Low top 9. Big guy that fucking is scared to get hit. So they're probably not going to have any trade value. Let's go ahead and take the medium starter Maddox Corso. He's got good height on him too, so maybe a prospect that can develop. He's got good work ethic, so maybe that means he's going to develop faster. He's another one of those guys. There we go, medium starter. Let's go ahead, offer trade, see what his trade value is. Because like I said, it might be a guy I can trade away for a pick. And you can see I have a ton of rookie goalies here, our little medium franchise. 65 overall, didn't sign him. But his age 19 years old, so I might not sign him for one more year, depending if I'm going to be able to play him in the AHL, especially with Mr. Winquist here. And what was his puck playing frequency? 61. Mr. Winquist is 99. God damn. But you see there, Corso, decent little trade value, so I'll take him, probably trade him off, unless he gets maybe above where Chuck Fisher is, although he had a good year. So we'll see. We got some options now. I need a center, like I said, so we can go ahead and maybe look at trading one of those. We have 2 more picks here. God damn, I was eating these 7th rounders. Not a big deal. Let's go ahead and see if there's anybody available. Maybe some more trade bait, I'm thinking. Let's see. We have another goalie here who's supposed to be elite, medium elite. I mean, Corbin Arsene. Shit tier player, low top 6 forward though. Oh, we have a low top 4 D. Might not be too bad. What about this? Top 6? Shitty. What about any of these bottom 6 forwards? He's got decent stats. Let's see. Anything special? No. Damn. Damn. It's going to be a tough pick. Maybe any of these like medium AHL guys. At least maybe they could play in the AHL and help my AHL team out, like this guy, 18 years old, Cole Dubinsky, B minus, B minus, C, C. So not the worst. He might come out to be like a 60 overall, which isn't that bad. This guy as well, Carter Suck. What about him? Xavier Parent. When it definitely gets to this point, you want to grab those guys who are the made-up guys because they definitely have a chance to come out as a higher overall. We definitely don't need another goalie. Yeah, nothing else really looking good there. We don't have a lot of scouting reports on these guys, so there might be a couple decent little picks out there. But ooh, fuck, where was that guy playing at? That was a cool logo. What's this guy's Neighbors? Oh wait. Where was Neighbors? Jake Neighbors. I like it. Good name. But where was our guy that I was looking at? Cole Dubinsky. There he is. So let's go ahead. B minus, B minus, B minus at 18 years old. Not that bad. AHL top 6 is confirmed. So let's go ahead and just grab him, see what he comes out to be. 60 overall. So when it's mostly 40, 48 guys getting taken, a 60 overall guy, it's not the worst. It's not the worst thing in the world to have him. Good discipline as well, so he's not going to take a ton of penalties. Guy's going to be a freaking speed demon because his skating's already 82, and his power on his shots is pretty good. So a two-way forward, that'll be a nice little pick. Let's go ahead, make our next pick. Who was up here? Let's see. We have a 7th D-man. All right, so anybody we take now is going to be a project guy. So you don't want them, if they're not going to have a good skill assessment, you don't want them to be 20 years old. So let's see. There's nobody here really who we have scouted very well. Fuck. All right, so let's go potential. Do we grab this possible medium elite goalie? I don't think so, but Alexander Yakupov seems like a guy who could be a stud. Could be a stud in that. Let's go ahead and maybe see. Instead of taking him, let's go ahead and see if there's a pecker in this draft. I haven't checked to see if there's a nice pecker yet. Wait, is there another Wingquist? There is Gabriel Wingquist. He's a forward, though. We're not interested in that, though. Let's go ahead and see if we have any peckers in this draft. Always something to check for. If we do have a tiny pecker, it's going to be the thing of miracles, and we need to get that guy on our team in the NHL ASAP. So let's see as we go ahead and scroll down. We're getting there. Anybody? Any peckers? Ooh, no peckers. Peckerainen, but no peckers. No good pecker boys there. We had a couple Wangs in this draft. We have another Dmitry Ovechkin, so that's always cool. But let's go ahead. We'll take the medium goaltender, see what he comes out to be. I'm going to say medium fringe starter, probably 49 overall. Let's go ahead and make the pick. Damn, I was close. Medium fringe starter, 48 overall. I gave him a little bit too much credit. Puck playing frequency, 44, so that's pretty good compared to our Mr. 99 guy. But no trade value probably going to be for him, but we'll see if we can maybe use him as a toss-in guy on a pick if we want to go after somebody. And it doesn't hurt to have a bunch of goalies on the team, especially, how old was he? 18 years old, so we don't have to sign him for at least 2 years. 3 years, obviously, he'll become a restricted free agent. We can decide what to do with him there. Or is he unrestricted, I think, at that point, because we didn't sign him. I think he is unrestricted. But nothing really too special here in the 7th round. No steals, no studs going on here. Hope you guys enjoyed the video. Nice little 57 overall. He's 18, too, so that's not a bad pick for a 7th round guy. 51. Nothing too crazy there. 51 again. We're still working our way through. Zaitsev, nice little pick. Wolski. So yeah, just kind of working it through, waiting for this to be done. Hope you guys enjoyed the video. Remember to comment, like, and subscribe. Mr. J.J. Watt's brother, Ryan Watt. I think they're actually, is the fullback for San Diego named Ryan? I can't remember. I don't think it is, but Watt, pretty cool. Nothing crazy there. We're almost through the end of this pick. Like I said, remember to like the video, subscribe if you aren't already, and comment down below your thoughts. We have a Kako getting taken. Kids already going crazy. Leon's there. And Mr. Irrelevant, 48 overall, so nothing too crazy. Damn, we had a lot of picks that draft. But like I said, guys, hope you enjoyed. We'll take a quick look to see if any guys bumped up their overalls. I'll go ahead and sim to the re-sign phase. I'm not sure if anybody. Okay, so we got a couple scouts expiring their contracts. Alexander Malkin, our first round pick in our first draft, is about to expire. Some draft picks already on the trade block there. But let's go ahead. We cannot see our contracts, but we'll go ahead and check it out. Doesn't look like anybody's really changed here. Lafreniere's there, 79 overall. Juan Rata, Reasoner, 81. So no changes. Niskala's called up, 78. Jasper, 77. I think he was a 76. So that's pretty cool. So some of our boys there hopefully making the jump. Oh, Alexander Malkin. He was not an 85. I think he was an 82 throughout the season. So that's cool to see him at that point. Offensive defenseman. Has some nice puck skills there. Alexander Steen's dropped quite a bit, but he don't got no years left, so he's gone. So yeah, I guess that's how it splits them up, as if they've got no years left on their contract. But that's going to be the end of the video, guys. Like I said, like, comment, subscribe, all that cool stuff. But peace.